in the parking lot of TJ Maxx. I was gonna go to Home Goods, but come with me to go get like some decor for the guest bedroom that will eventually turn into the home office. But while I'm here, I just figured we'll go into TJ Maxx. If TJ Maxx has nothing, we'll go into Home Goods, because TJ Maxx is in the parking lot first, you know, but it's in the same little hub. Also, just got the best drink of my entire life. I've never had one of these. This is a brown sugar iced chai latte with pumpkin cold foam. This tastes like a liquid pumpkin pie in the best way. If you're a pumpkin pie lover, I'm telling you right now, this is so good. Even though we were here for the office and spare bedroom, I definitely had to check out the purses. The fall bags were screaming to me, okay? I seen so many goodies, and I'm not really like a huge bag girl, so I don't really know the ones that are like trending or popular, but I've seen some of these on my For You page, and I do need a black bag, and I almost ended up with this Nine West one because I thought it was so stinking cute. And then I seen this little like almost bucket type bag, I think that's what you would call it. It's in the next clip here. And all these stitched like woven bags that I've seen all over my For You page. This is the bucket bag I was talking about that I thought was so cute. Then I found this checkered poof and a bagel stool. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And then this pillow. Are you kidding? It's adorable. I just don't have enough pink going on in my house, and I don't really need a statement pillow. They also had so many fall pillows. I thought it was funny that the last time I was here, they had nothing but Halloween stuff out, and this time they had so many fall things. And the pillows just always catch my eye because they're a good way to add a statement. But honestly, it's better to go on Amazon and get like a pillow cover for the existing pillows you already have on your couch. It's much more affordable. But I was looking at some of these 2 sets to see if I could find one that I loved that was more affordable, and I realized that I hadn't painted the room that they're going to be in yet, so I couldn't in good graces pick out a pillow for their bed if I didn't know what color their room was going to be, you know? What I did know that we needed was sheets, and I thought these floral sheets were so cute, and they're gray, so I figured they'd match anything that I ended up with. And I will show you guys the painting video tomorrow. The video of me prepping and everything is already up, so definitely go check that out. I'm posting it directly after this one in Succession. So I ended up with those floral sheets. I almost want the blue ones because I'm trying to do like a blue gray, at least that's my vibe, but I don't know if the gray is going to lean more green, so I didn't want to commit to that. And then they had skeleton sheets, which I thought was cute. If you change out your sheets for the holidays, you are in a whole other tax bracket and a world of you have your shit together way more than I do. But kudos to you if you do. These were honestly the only sheets that I found that were cute and that I also thought would match, but of course I had to look through every single one that they had. I ended up looking at these blue ones and was like, oh, maybe we'll do that. But then I realized that it would be too much since the walls are going to be saturated in this dark color. And so I was like, the floral was the perfect fit, but I did get extra pillowcases that are like jersey knit, and I couldn't decide gray or blue, blue or gray. I can't remember which ones I ended up with, but I will do a TJ Maxx haul, so look out for that video so you can see what I actually got. They also had fall sheets. I would have totally gotten some, but to be quite honest with you, we are only in our bedroom to sleep, and I don't know. We have a king size bed, so it's hard to find sheets for it. But then I needed some towels. We need some guest towels for the guests, of course. And I was like, I wonder if these are cheaper here or at Walmart, you know? And I looked online, and at Walmart, they really only had like packs or individual towels. And I feel like the towel quality at Walmart, like every time I get them, they just deteriorate and aren't very good towels. So I looked for a while because I wanted to have like matching washcloths for them, and I ended up finding a set, so that was good. Then I found this rug, which we absolutely don't need, but the softness of this rug just stuck out to me. I'm gonna need something for under my desk when I move my office space in there anyways, and I thought this would look nice at the foot of their bed and just make it a little bit more cohesive, roomy, and homey. So I ended up with that. I checked out the lamps because if you watched the last video of doing that space, the lighting and electrical stopped working in there. So I actually contacted my landlord, but he won't be here for 2 weeks after our guests come. So we're gonna need a lamp for our guests. You know what I'm saying? They won't be in the room too often, but when I seen this candle warmer, I was like, I have to have this. It is so beautiful and like ethereal, but I'm kind of going with cool tones in that room. There are some like dark wood tones, so I thought maybe I could get away with it, but I found that floral lamp and thought if it had cool tones, I absolutely could get away with it. And then I thought, well, what if I need an accent cover for their bed? And then I thought, you know how many accent covers you own? You absolutely don't need any more accent covers even if you have guests coming over. It's not an excuse. I looked at the quilted sets to see if any of them were a better deal for what I was getting besides the sheet sets, and honestly they weren't, and we don't need that, so I didn't end up going. The guests that are coming over are my significant other's parents, and so that would be really cute and nice of me to put a framed family photo of them in a frame in their room, and also to have one for when it turns into an office. I'm trying to like dual purpose everything. So I ended up going with this stone frame. I thought it was really interesting and brought a different element into that room. Like, I want there to be just like an earthy, moody kind of vibe, but still like dark, like a dark storm. And so when I seen this candle that was named Storm, I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to do that, because I wanted them to have a candle in their room in case they want to light it. And the reason I ended up going with the Storm scent, well, one, it spoke to me because that's like the whole ambiance of this office I'm trying to create, so I knew it would be dual purpose when they left. They had a matching room spray, so then I ended up looking at those candles and almost got them, and remembered I already got black candles for my candle holders, so I can't be getting that. I ended up getting the room spray like I told you guys about. I was looking at these vases and these different pieces, checked out this lamp, but it's just too small, and I just don't know how much light it's going to emit, so I didn't want to commit to it, especially because I would like a more warm lighting versus like a cool lighting, and I wouldn't be able to plug that in and tell. So I checked out the vases, and I just thought, Daisy, you have so much of this stuff at home, like you don't need this stuff. Then we hit the clearance. This checkered vase was on clearance, but it wasn't in great condition, and I just honestly don't know what I would do with it. It doesn't match anywhere I would put it. Some canisters, and I was like, I know that I need a mirror. Like if a guest is staying in a room, you want and need a mirror. That way they don't feel like they have to go to the bathroom every time, or if she's getting ready in the morning and maybe we're in there or whatever it may be. There are 3 bathrooms in this house, and there will only be 4 adults here, so honestly, like, it's not that big of a deal, but I just thought it was like one of those nice gestures to have in a guest room, and it wouldn't be bad for me to upgrade and have a new mirror either. I really do want some wall art, but I don't want to just do this blindly. I don't want to just grab something that I'm not in love with just to have something up on the walls for when they come. I hope that makes sense. I didn't see anything that I loved or that caught my eye or that spoke to the room and the vibe of the room. I would love something that looks like an actual art print, or maybe I could do my own art and put that in there, because Lord knows it's just sitting in my basement. I ended up finding this mirror, and it was a good price, and it was black and will have lots of black tones, so I ended up going with this one because I thought it was a reasonable price. Then we had to look at some more just fun home decor. I thought these were so cute. My mom is super into mushrooms and like 70s themed. Her whole house is like 70s themed, and I thought these were just adorable and very one of a kind looking. Found some pumpkin filler that I thought was a pretty decent price, but just have nowhere in my house that is justifiable to put this, so I couldn't get it. I found these like iridescent serving bowls, and I thought they were so cute, but rainbow just isn't my thing. Of course, mortar and pestles, as you always see at a TJ Maxx, you know? And this little Boo cake display, or maybe you could put cookies in here. Honestly, I didn't get it, and I wish I would have. I'm gonna do a whole different video specifically just on all of the cups that I found. Then I had to check out the fall shoes, you guys. I'm kind of wishing I went back for those leopard shoes. I'm kind of wishing I got them, and I feel like I should go back. These flats, these snakeskin flats, they're so cute. I absolutely loved them, you guys. And there was plenty of cowboy boots and riding boots too at TJ Maxx if you're looking for some this season, because they're coming back apparently.